Hello, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. As the release of the latest standard set, The Lost Caverns of Ixalan draws near, the roster of the sealed products slots has now been revealed, and we're taking a look at what's inside of a set booster. Now, The Lost Caverns of Ixalan delves deeper into an undiscovered part of the world of Ixalan, right into the plane's core, where new and fantastic cultures, enemies, creatures, and powerful magics await all players. Now, this is a standard set that contains an extra sheet of cards. This extra sheet will only be available in set and collector's boosters. These booster packs are great for those entering the collecting world of Magic the Gathering, or for those who want to dip their toes in collecting a few of the new card versions of different Caverns of Ixalan cards. They're also a decent gift and have the best value for the number of rares and mythics obtained from a pack second only to collector boosters. So without further ado, let's see what's inside of a Caverns of Ixalan set booster. Each set booster contains a grand total of 12 playable cards. In the first slot, there are 3 commons. Now this set contains a total of 108 common cards. In the second slot, you'll find 3 uncommons. This expansion contains a total of 92 uncommon cards. In the third slot, you'll be able to find a land. Now, unlike previous expansions where you used to be able to open a normal basic land in draft and set boosters, in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, normal basic lands will only be available in bundles and gift bundles. In this slot, you'll be able to find either a cave land or a full art core land. Now, cave lands are a new type of land introduced in this set. There are a total of 5 common ones, 1 for each of the Wooburg colors. They will appear in this slot 70% of the time, or 7 out of 10 booster packs. Full art core lands are a series of 5 basic lands. Now these pieces of art delve into the elegance of the plane of Ixalan and the living beings who inhabit it. The art, much like the set itself, has been inspired by Mesoamerica and its cultures. Not only has the art been adapted to reflect its roots, but also the mana symbols on each land. The land will be foil in the slot with a 20% chance, or about 1 in 5 packs. In the fourth slot, you'll be able to find 1 double face, common or uncommon. Now this is a good distinction slot because there are quite a few double face cards in the set due to some of the new mechanics and themes introduced within. In the fifth slot, you'll be able to find 2 wildcard. Now this slot is where you can find the new cards from the Commander decks and the newly introduced Universes Beyond Jurassic World collection cards. This slot is where you can find the new cards from the Commander decks, including the new Commander content that is only found in set boosters and you won't be present in the decks, as it continues the trend that we've also seen in the Wilds of Eldraine. Also, the 2 mythic in each commander deck, which are the commander and the general of each deck, for a total of 8 cards, and the 1 mythic that can be found from each commander deck in an alternate style. In total, you have 6 rares and 14 mythics for the commander cards in this slot. Furthermore, the Universes Beyond expands even further, and what better way to expand Ixalan if not with a dino-themed franchise? The Jurassic World invades Magic the Gathering with a specially curated collection, aptly codenamed Rex. Now this expansion will have booster instead of Universes Beyond, just like the Transformers back in the Brothers' War. Now these cards here depict moments and characters from the first 1993 Jurassic Park movie and the recent 2022 Jurassic World Dominion. There are a total of 26 Rex cards. 20 of these are mechanically never before seen rares, and 6 are reprints of older cards with the Jurassic World theme, 5 of which are basic lands, and 1 is the command tower. Each of the basic lands and the tower are double-faced cards. On the front, you'll have the parks before the dinosaurs break loose, and on the back, you'll have the illustration that depicts the chaos after the breakout. All 26 of these cards will be available in either set or collector booster packs. Now, 2 Jurassic World collection tokens can also be found in set and collector boosters. Please note that set boosters will not include the foil stamped Jurassic World emblem cards, as they are only part of the collector boosters. Now, you'll be able to find Jurassic World cards in this slot with an 8.33% chance, or about 1 in 12 packs. These cards will only be legal in Legacy, Vintage, and Commander formats. Now this set does not have any Jumpstart sealed products or cards any longer. In the 6th slot, you'll find a traditional foil card of any rarity, ranging from common to mythic. Now, these can be any of the borderless card types available to set booster, including the special guests. The traditional foil borderless mythic rare can also be found in 1% of the boosters, or about 1 in 100 packs. In the 7th slot, you'll be able to find the rare or mythic among the cards available in the main set. Now, these are a total of 64 rares and 22 mythics in this expansion that can be found in the slot. The rares can be found in about 85.3% chance, or just over 8 every 10 boosters, and the mythics with a 14.7% chance, or about 1 in every 7 boosters. In the 8th slot, you'll be able to find a token art card, or a list card, or guest card. Now, this slot contains the list, which is a series of older Magic the Gathering cards being reprinted into a current set. Now, these cards usually have a theme or lore in common with the set, and you can make them out by looking at the bottom left corner of the black border where a 5-pronged white MTG symbol lies. This card can be of any rarity, ranging from common to mythic, and sometimes some big hitter cards can be found here. Now, the list card replaces the token and helper cards in about 25% of set boosters, or about 1 in 4 booster packs. Lastly, in this slot, you'll be able to find those special guest cards. Special guests are reprints of older and famous cards from Magic the Gathering history, just like the list ones, that share a theme with the expansion but are strictly limited by format legality. Now, this means that special guest cards can only be played in the formats that are legal in and not in standards. The same goes for the list card. Now, these cards are from an extra sheet, just like the Wilds of Eldraine and Enchanting Tales. There are a total of 18 special guest cards reprints in this set, and they will appear in non-foil in this slot some of the times, replacing the list card. Special guests are easily identified by the different expansion symbol and will contain incredible reprints such as the Mana Crypt. Lastly, in the 9th slot, you'll be able to find a full-size art card, something that has been present since the first set booster, and it takes the full art of selected number of cards in the set and highlights it. Now, these cards are not playable, but they are more of a collector's item. Some of them can sometimes be worth something, and 1 in 10 packs, or a 10% chance, will have a golden snap version of this card. Now, the alternate card versions are not finished. Sprinkled throughout the pack, you'll have a chance to find any of the many showcase and borderless cards unique to the Caverns of Ixalan expansion, so let's dive into them. Firstly, you have a total of 25 showcase Legends of Ixalan cards, which depict legendary creatures from the lore of Ixalan. Now, these creatures are considered living legends amongst the people on the plane, and their murals tell the story of their ancestors. Showcase cards take the frame and art of the normal cards and stylize them with a theme for each new set. Up next, you can find the borderless dinosaur cards, not to be confused with the Jurassic World ones. These are 14 total borderless dinosaur cards inspired by classic art books. Borderless cards have a different design from their regular counterparts, with art that extends beyond the borders and behind the text box. Next, you'll find the new showcase gods of Ixalan. These are the living gods of the lands beneath Ixalan. They come to life and are stylized with the March of the Machine Ixalan showcase treatment. There are a total of 6 mythic rare gods in this set with this treatment, 5 of which are double-faced. Furthermore, this set contains a total of 16 borderless OLTEC cards. Now, these are characters from the main lore, the ancient civilization living in the core of Ixalan, and the living ancestors of the Sun Empire. They've also been illustrated with striking Mesoamerican art styles in this special version. Lastly, there are 2 unique versions of the newly sparked Planeswalker Quintorius Khand, the borderless OLTEC treatment and the showcase borderless treatment that can be found in the same chances and odds. Now, another amazing card type that's been added to every booster box that you can purchase is the Treasure Trove Box Topper. Now, these cards can only be found when you purchase a sealed booster box. The box topper will be on top of the other booster packs when you open the box, and there will be only 1 per box. There are a total of 20 borderless Treasure Trove cards, and inside set draft booster boxes, they will not be foiled. Of these 20 cards, 19 are reprints from outside of the Ixalan Plane, and 1 will be Chimil the Inner Sun. There are a total of 8 uncommons with a 40% chance or 1 in just over 2 boxes, 7 rares with a 35% chance or 1 in 3 boxes, and 5 mythics with a 25% chance or 1 in 4 boxes. Now remember that the cards reprinted here are only legal in their original formats and will not be added to the standard set. Now this brings us to a total of 0 to 5 alternate frames and art cards per pack, not including the land, and a total of 1 to 4 rare or mythic cards that can be found per pack. You can get 3 to 7 commons and 3 to 7 uncommons and 1 land per each booster. Now please note that set and draft boosters do not contain the following special versions for this expansion, which can only be found in collector's boosters. That is extended art cards and neon ink cards. Now if you'd like to know more about collector booster packs and what they contain, we'll have a link in the description below to our guide. So this was it for our video. We'll be making more videos to explain all the other products in the Caverns of Ixalan expansion. Stay tuned to our channel where we will unbox one of each type of product here, and until the next time, we hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, give a thumbs up, and sub to the channel as it helps out small channels like ours a lot, and do let us know in the comments down below what you're most excited about in this expansion as we read and reply to every one of them. Until the next time, be good, be kind, have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!